Hello everybody, this is Joni from Designs by Joni, and I want to welcome you to my home at Christmas. And it isn't all put out, but I decided to go ahead. It is getting late in the season, so I thought I better just go ahead and film what I've got put out. But I've got a bunch more that I haven't even gotten out, so I'll probably be mixing it around next year. I guess I'll start out with my tree. Well, I'll start out with this right here. This is a doll that I made for Sophie, an angel. And I made her for Sophie because we all have an angel. And I knew that she had to have one, so I made her an angel. And I made it out of this real nice little material. I don't know what it is. I'm not that familiar with the different materials. I used to be, but I haven't messed with them for so long. And I just took a Barbie doll and took all the things off that she had on, and then I fixed this, and it's got little crinolines under there. And then this was going to be a wreath, but I didn't care for it, so I thought, well, I'll just stick her on top of that, and that'll be nice for her to sit on. And then this is my little Santa elf, and he has wings, and he sits perched there on the corner. Now, this is my crystal, and I had candles for it, but the candles would not fit down inside it. So you see what I've got in it. And then we go over to my tree. Now, this tree has ornaments that are back from probably 40 years. And I have different things. I like the violins, and I have several of those on here. And like the butterflies. And then this little guy, he is a boy, prince and angel, and that belongs to my son. I bought that. And then I bought my daughter one, the little girl over here, and our dog got her off of the tree one year and chewed her right in two in the middle. And I was able to fix her back, and you can't tell she was going. Then my angel sits up on top of the tree. And then, since I am a mama, I bought a mama doll. And I have her down here. And she is in pink. And then I have the little girl here in the swing. And that's a Louis Nicole. I have a lot of Louis Nicole's things from about 40 years ago, 30 years ago. And this is a new ornament that I bought for my granddaughter. It says, "I love you to the moon and back." And then I bought her one that is a little girl dancing, because she always loved to dress up for her mama and dance here in the living room. And then I have my initial right beside it, the J. And then I bought a T for Tanya, and I have an M in there somewhere. I don't know where it is. But anyway, I have ballerinas, and here's some more little violins and things. And I just have different things all over it. And some of this up here, my son was in New York one Thanksgiving, and he bought me a bell up there that I still hang on my tree. And then this is Sophie when she was just born, and I've got her on there in an ornament. And I really do like my tree because, like I've said, if any of you have seen my video, I like mauve and silver and things like that. Now these little clusters here, wreaths, I made those to hang there on the things, my arches. And then let's see, we come down here, and this I have the little things here on my lights, and I think they're really cute. And excuse me. Then here is the manger scene. And here is baby Jesus. And I got this peace sign several years ago. And it has P-E-A-C-E. across through there. I usually hang that on my mantle, but I forgot about it because, like I said, I have so many things that I didn't remember it until my mantle was already done, and I didn't have room. So I just thought this happened, and I brought this manger in, and it looks about as old as it could possibly look, I think. And so I put that in there with that, and of course the baby Jesus. And then that's another swag that I made to go on that. And then let's see, here's a wreath that, just a swag, that it didn't come looking that way. I bought it, but it didn't look that way. And I jazzed it up some and fixed it up. But right through here, of course, you saw that little tree in my fall tour. Now this is a little Santa, Old World Santa. That's what got me into making Old World Santas. My daughter bought that for me probably about 30 years ago, and I thought it was so beautiful. I loved it. So I started then making them. And if you haven't seen my videos before, this picture over here is of cross stitch that I did. I made that. That was my first cross stitch that I started on. And then you have my couch and all of the pillows and things. And I got those at Big Lots, and I think it was TJ Maxx, I believe. And then this here is from TJ Maxx, the tall goblet things. And then the lantern in the center. And then the things like the wreath and everything. And then right here is a thing that Tanya got me this for Christmas one year. And it has a little letter here that always stays out. And that is a Norman Rockwell Santa. And that's really old too. And I keep him put away all the time. He's one of my favorite things. Then over here are my carolers. I have another one missing. It's Scrooge, and he's in chains. And he has a white nightgown on, but I can't find him. And that's the Ghost of Christmas Past, and I don't know what all. Then this is Tiny Tim and his daddy, and then the mama. And then these little crystal trees, I've had those for years and years and years. And then we have the carolers down here. Now, I have some carolers that I haven't gotten out, and I don't know where they are either. Like I said, I have so much, it's all packed and everything. Now, up here is my the lantern. I guess I'll tell you about it. I made the top for it, and I like that top the way it looks. I think it looks, I'm trying to get things looking cold this year. And now that's the colors I like in my decorating for Christmas. And if you stand back and look at it, I think you get a better view from it than up really close to it. And I think it goes together with the rest of the decorations. And I used just bulbs and picks, and there's no wiring in that or anything. I just stick the stuff in there and hope it stays, and it usually does. And then this is my Noah's Ark that I showed during my fall tour, and I've had that for a long, long lot of years, probably 20 years or so. And I've only lost the one little thing, and it's this, the mate that goes to this little turtle. And it's so pretty. I hate it but I lost it. I don't know where it went. And then, of course, these are my wreaths that I made. And they are really old, too. And a lot of my things are very old because I've had them so long that I didn't notice until I came out that I hadn't put leaves in the other wreath like I did the others. And then you're going into the kitchen, and first thing you'll see is it says Candy and Candy Lane, and you're pointed in toward the drink station and the sweets and things that are on there most generally. And then I have the little blue things that those were a gift, the plate and the thing that holds your candy. But now the candy is going really fast, so. But these little things, I just bought them at the cups. I bought those down at Walmart, and I thought they were so pretty. And then that's what I have over my sink this for Christmas, Peace and Believe, and then I have the manger scene. And I know there weren't any Christmas trees, but I threw some Christmas trees in with it. And then you come down to, this is the training station where all of the reindeers get their flight instruction. And let's see. I have to laugh when I see that, because that reindeer up on top reminds me of our dog Apache. He acts very snoopy and looking over to see what's going on. And I got really tickled when I saw that. Now that's a new purchase. I just bought that at TJ Maxx. And then the little cups beside it I got at Big Lots. And then those little munchkins over there, the snowmen, I don't know where they came from. I've had them for so long in the package. Then the stuff on my refrigerator, I got that at Big Lots. And I'm not used to having a lot of blue, but it's only common sense that I have the blue collector plates around up there. Those are Christmas collector plates, but you leave them out all the time. They're Bing Brundle and Royal Copenhagen. I have 2 sets. And I tried to collect one of each. And I have some in drawers that, now as for the drinking station, I've changed it out. I put the lantern here, and I put the little trees, and I put the little deer and the Christmas tree there. And then I changed and put different cups here. I think they're really pretty. I like those. And then I have I still have the thankful over the stove, and I changed this little sign, and I put the same little things that's on my lamps up there to hide the cord where it is. And then over this way I have my table, and I have little candles that I got from Bath and Body. I'll get it out in a minute. And then I put the little things here on my light to make it look festive and everything. Then I put the flowers around it, and I went down here and put the flowers around. Now these little guys right here, I think they're cute. That's why they're there. And I got those at the dollar store. And now the pictures beside my mirror, I had the frames hanging there that had pictures in them, but I wanted some things like this. I've been seeing some of these on YouTube and their videos. And so I got those, and I brought them home, and instead of taking my pictures out and replacing them, I just took a frame that I bought there too, and went ahead and put the picture, and I just glued it to the outside of the frame because I didn't really care for the pictures that were there anyway. So I didn't mind getting rid of those, but I just glued those right to the frame, and I really love them. Then I have the peace sign over here, and it's the red with the peace and the poinsettia. And then on my doors I have the little bells that ring-a-ding-ding every time you close the door. And then that's the ice wreath that I have for that door. And I'm trying to still keep things really cold. And then, for unto us a child is born. I've got that just sitting out there because that is the reason why we are celebrating Christmas. And these are my little tea towels that I got at Big Lots. And then I've had, these are little cheese spreaders, and they go with the blue that I have over there. My ex-daughter-in-law bought those for me, and excuse me, I love them. I think they're beautiful. And then I guess we go, here's the side of my refrigerator. I put that on. And if you're wondering why I'm running around in a sweater that's twinkling, I do this for my granddaughter. And she likes things like that. Oh, Mama. Now you're looking at a tree that I made, a Christmas tree. And I just sat it down there because it has a lot of different things on it that are memories for me. If you look at the bottom of it, you'll see the thing that would be normally the bottom of the tree is a pen that came from Disney World. And we got that when we took Sophie and the family down there. And I've got that for her. And I've got a ring in there that belongs to her, 2 rings. And another little thing that belonged to a part of her jewelry box and things like that. And then this is my table and my angel that I had last year. Now you will, if you saw the video, last Christmas, my first video, I filmed it last December. That was my first video I made. And she looked pretty differently than she does now because she has a long dress that comes all the way down. And my daughter bought that for me in Opryland because we went there on a bus. She's an RN, and a bunch of the nurses went on a holiday down there. And it was Christmas and everything was lit up and decorated and everything. And now those flowers in the corner, don't pay any attention to those because those are there all the time because I just have so many flowers I have to put them somewhere and I don't want them messing up. And I see some ornaments inside my hutch that I made as a tutorial. And I haven't gotten them out yet to even put them on the tree. I had forgotten about them until just now sitting here looking at them. And this little angel, what I did, I took her, and usually every year I have to put all of her stuff back around because when she came, it was just the angel, and the other thing she had was her scroll. And I found this little thing, and I thought that looked really beautiful with her, and it matched my colors too. So I bought that and put it with her, and then I put her on a big plate, a glass plate, and then I just put a few things around the bottom. But this time, I put her up on a wreath, and then it was just greenery. And then I went in and put all the little mauve and red things on it, and the flowers. And I think she looks like she's in a garden. I like it like this. But we sort of missed the way she looked before, but I like this. And then, let's see, these little things, I got those at TJ Maxx. And we were coming home, and Tanya dropped one of them and broke the glass down here around the pedestal. But fortunately, it was clean breaks, so I was able to glue it back. And the only thing you can see now is just the glue, but it's still functional if you just put a little wreath around it. So, see, there is one thing that we forgot to show you. Those are all Sophie's. You're wondering what's under my tree. Those are things that she had when she was little, and we would always fix things up for her and set them under the tree. They're little animals. But this little thing over here is a little birdhouse that I bought, and I loved it because it sits up and it's sort of crooked and cattywampus and all that. And I had been collecting these little birds just the last probably 4 months or so. And I saw those, when I saw them, I thought, oh my goodness, I love those, and I can't go without those. And I got them at Target, and I brought them home, and we were wondering, what in the world should I do with that? And then Tanya came up with the idea of putting them under the little birdhouse. And I think they just fit really pretty in there. And of course, this is Sophie's bear here, because she is never out of our thoughts. We always think about where she's at and what she's doing. And her little bear is keeping her place while she isn't with us. And I think that's about everything that... Now, if you didn't see before, my other fall video, the little red rocker, is my rocker that I had when I was a child. I got it when I was 4 years old, so a lot of years. But with that, I'll say, thank goodness I've got my tour up with, and I've got it done. And hopefully, good Lord's will, we come back next year. We'll try to make it look a little bit different. But I like this too. I love it. So I'm going to just rest now and make videos with of things that you might find useful too. Okay, well, you all come back and we will craft some more. And I will say hi, Sophie, and good night, Sophie. Bye-bye.